Well, it seems the Gyarados Raichu combination is pretty popular as well. In this tournament especially. This is the second player we've seen it on, and there it is in plain sight. It's Raichu and well, there's a Garchomp as well, but Raichu and Gyarados. Now, this is my second battle against Joe, so luckily I actually know how competitive works, which is great, and I will definitely be able to win now because of that. Clearly. Now, as we get in, he actually leads off with the said Gyarados Raichu combination. Fearing the Intimidate again, I once again lead off with two special attackers, my Rotom and my Hydreigon. Same as last time, I do believe. So that's going to be convenient. Once again, he goes with a Fake Out the Hydreigon, as the Gyarados goes for the Dragon Dance again, and I'm going to go for the Overheat on Raichu. Now, last time, the Gyarados actually went for the Protect instead of the Dragon Dance, so Gyarados is going to be a bit scary this time. Regardless, I'm going to go for the Overheat on Raichu, because Lightning Rod is going to, even if I did try and attack the Gyarados, because of Lightning Rod I wouldn't be able to. And I think that was a mistake on Joe's part last time, going for the Protector Gyarados on the first turn, which he now realized, and he's going to go for the Dragon Dance instead. I switch out Mawile, which was a bit of a risky move, because if he saw that and switch out to Milotic, it would have been a exceptional play. Like, he deserved to win if that's what he did, but he didn't, and he would have won off that, I think. Like, if the Milotic gets +2, then it's over for me, really. There's so much spread damage and thing, but he doesn't manage to get it off, and I'm able to get the attack drop on Mawile, which probably saved its life, I think, after that Earthquake, which left it on 21 health. And actually after that, even though the Draco Meteor doesn't quite kill it, I'm actually able to... Well, first off, I'm going to protect the Raichu to actually make it attack, since I used Protect last turn, and take it out with a blah-de-blah. Also a bit of a risky maneuver, because Gyarados could have still kept attacking, since it's really fast now, but it looks like he expected Gyarados. He expected the Sucker Punch from Mawile after that, and goes for another Dragon Dance. So I'd say it was a bit of that. I wanted to get rid of Raichu, and I possibly expected something or other. God, I can't even talk anymore. Now, my Draco Meteor misses Gyarados, which is really unfortunate, oh, did it just miss again? Ah, that's not nice. Yeah, I'm gonna try and Sucker Punch the Gyarados again, because I realized that... Why do I go for the Dragon Dance? Why do I go for the Sucker Punch on it? You went for Protect, I don't see why... let me think this through. No, I'm not sure why he didn't go for the Earthquake right there. I guess he was worried about taking a yeah, that must have been it. He was worried about taking a Draco Meteor on the guard drop. If he didn't go for the Earthquake, then he wouldn't have been able to Draco Meteor. Then I wouldn't have been able... If I went for the Earthquake, he would have killed Mawile, but then I could have killed the guard drop, which I think is a trade that's better for him, since his Gyarados can clean up right then. Because otherwise, my Gyarados is keeping my Mawile is keeping the Gyarados pinned down with Sucker Punch, so the only thing he can do is really set up. This stuff from Milotic is going to do a lot of damage to Rotom and finish Mawile, but it's not going to be able to quite take out... Rotom just yet. And as I go into my last Pokemon, I think, which is Tyranitar, I'm going to go for the Dark Pulse. Thunderbolt combo, trying to take it out. But as you can see, the Milotic is just really bulky on both sides. Like, physically and defensively, it's still really bulky, and I'm pretty sure Surf would be able to take me out at this point, but very luckily I get the flinch from the Dark Pulse. Really unfortunate that happened, but I mean, if it wasn't for that, I'm pretty sure... I don't know if Tyranitar would be able to take a Surf and then finish off Milotic from where it was. But I do manage to get the flinch, and will give me a bit of a cleaner win than really nail biting. I mean, it's still pretty nail biting, but it's really unfortunate. I mean, I'd like to say it makes up for the Draco Meteor I missed earlier, but on the Gyarados. But honestly, I think that miss saved me, as I was able to take out his Garchomp up the next turn. So honestly, a lot of things fell in my favor that game, and the stars aligned, and I took the battle. So that's the semi-finals over. That's even semi-finals and finals are best of one format because we were a bit pushed for time after messing around for like 3 hours with some, what's the word? Some randomizer tournament we did for casual and raffles and food and fun stuff. We didn't actually start until a lot later than it was meant to start at. So we were pressed for time, and all of these battles are best of one. So we'll get into our last battle right now against the one man who I haven't actually been able to play yet. So what happened at the end of the round robin, I was supposed to play one more game to get one last point, but since the person I was playing against had already had a guaranteed first place spot, and if me and TJ both played our final battle, it would just be awkward, because it wouldn't be awkward, but it'd be difficult to handle, because like even if we both won our next battles, then we'd still be tied for points and still have to go through. So the organizers just decided it would be easier just to let me and TJ play the points tiebreaker round, like, because yeah. So the next person I'm playing against, the other James, it's the first time I'm gonna be able to see his team, and it'll be exciting and slightly nerve-wracking. Because the thing is, he's never played against me either. Oh, okay, he's never played against me either, so we're on equal footing. But it's just a bit nervous going into your final game, having no idea what to expect for both sides. So it was quite an interesting battle as well. So I'll see you guys in the next video, last video. If you've been enjoying this series, then I mean, like the NSG Hangouts on Facebook, because they'll be definitely holding more tournaments like these if you're in the London area. Otherwise, subscribe to my YouTube channel and give me that cheeky like, you know, nudge nudge, wink wink. Whatever. Yeah. Next video. Bye.